Hello, everybody. It's Jackson's Cool Stuff here, and today I'm here to talk about something very interesting that's been popping up. So, there have been these new toys revealed for the Thomas and Friends franchise, apparently being for the new season that's going to release in 2026. They, let's just get into it. So, the first engine that we have revealed is Gordon. Now, Gordon may look kind of alright. He's a good wheel configuration. He's missing a couple of details, but the really big problems are the face and the tender. The tender only has two wheels and is way outstretched. Like it does not need to be that long. I don't even know why it's that long. But his face, dear God, his face! What happened to it? He doesn't even look like himself. He has the irises from All Engines Go, but the face he doesn't even look like himself. What were they thinking when they were making this? He doesn't look like himself. Gordon does not look like himself. It's time for the next god awful one, which is somehow even worse than Gordon. Here's Annie. Yeah, Thomas's coach. Notice anything different? Oh, I don't know. Maybe that she has a embedded face and it's gray when it's meant to be orange. They tried doing this in season 12 and it just doesn't work. It does not look right at all. Why did they decide to give the classic Annie and Clarabelle, who have orange, yes, orange faces, a gray face? That is like the other engines. They do not have gray faces. They have orange faces that are embedded to their front. Jeez, that was a lot. Well, why don't we get into an actual engine this time? How about an engine similar to Gordon, such as Henry? Yeah, Henry was the third revealed. He was revealed by this account on Twitter called LaterGator, who used an unforsaken method to somehow find it, and also another engine which I'm about to talk about. But anyway, let's get into Henry. Henry has a good wheel configuration, his body looks alright, but it's the same problem with Gordon. What's up with his tender? Why is his tender so long? Like, honestly, it wouldn't be that big of a deal if the tenders had three wheels. Because it really wouldn't be that big of a deal if they just had three wheels. But, like, it gets kind of annoying, don't you think? Like, every single. When was the last time that a range that had toys for tender engines had three wheels? Can you name me a range? Yeah, didn't think so. The only range I can name that is the newest is Take Along. And you know how old that is? Alright, it's time for the last one that has been revealed as of 9:02 p.m. Eastern Time at December 23rd, 2025. So, James. They made James. What? What did they do to James? What is wrong with his face? Why does he look like that? That's not James! That is not James. That's Edward. That's Fuglard. That is Fuglard. Uh, what? I thought Gordon's face was bad. I thought Annie's face was bad. Look at James. What were they thinking when they were making James? Oh! And of course his tender only has two wheels and is way stretched. And of course his cab is too small. And of course he has no extra details on him.